Welcome to Percentage Made Easy. Hi, I am Sonia Vij and I am here to help you understand the basic concepts of percentage and how to use it in real life situations. So let's understand. Percentage, as the name suggests, is per cent. That means per 100. Per 100, any question that says find the percentage, so that means you have to find the value of that number out of 100. It can be calculated with the help of unitary method also, but here I can help you with certain rules and methods. Let's understand. So there are few typical type of questions that are asked with respect to class middle school, where they ask you to convert decimals, fractions or ratios to percent. So how do we convert it? To change to percent, we simply multiply the number by 100%. You will say, why with 100%? See, let's understand. If you have to change 3.5 to percent, that means you can multiply it by 1. 1 can be replaced by 3.5 into 100 upon 100. And upon 100 means percent, which means into 100%. So that's what is the rule we are using. We are using the rule, we multiply decimal, fractions or ratios by 100%. Let's understand this with the help of examples. Suppose I have to change the following to percent, 3.92%. So what do? I simply do 3.9 into 100%. This will become 390%. If I have to change this fraction to percent, so it will be 4 upon 5 into 100%, cancelling 80%. 3:10. If I have to change this ratio to percent, I will multiply, change it to fractions and then multiply by 100%. So it is 30%. Okay. Now, what are the different types of questions that are asked in ratio? The other type is you change the percentage to decimals or change the percentage to fractions or change percentage to ratio. So here the question is 45%. If you have to change it to fractions, it becomes 45 upon 100 because we know percent is 1 upon 100. If I have to change it to decimal, we know since there are two zeros in the denominator, if I can remove the zeros, it will become 0.45. This is a decimal number. And in case I have to change 45% to ratio 45 upon 100, cancelling by 5, I get 9 upon 20, which is equal to 9:20. So I have changed 45% to ratio. So you can see, from percent we can change it to decimals, we can change to percent, we can change to ratios. Now let's come to the other three types of questions that are asked. One type is find 5% of 60. 5% of 60. We first change this question into numerical statement. 5% of 60, which is equal to 5%, means 1 upon 100, of means into, and 60. Cancelling the zeros, we have cancelling by 5, so you have 3. Now if you cancel 2 and so 3. 5% of 60 is 3. The second type is 2% of a number is 40. Then find the number. 2% of a number, let the number be x. So 2% of x is equal to 40. Now once we change this statement into a numerical statement, we can solve it. Now 2% means 2 upon 100. Of means multiplication, x is equal to 40, which is same as, let me write it here, 1 up, we cancel this, it becomes 50. So x upon 50 is equal to 40. So x is equal to 40 into 50, that is, so 2% of 2000 is 40. I hope things are getting clear. If not, then please pause the video, solve it yourself and then get to the answer yourself. Third type, what percent of 350 is 50? So that means we have to find percent here. So the rule when we have to find percent is we change it to fraction and then multiply by 100%. So 50 upon 350 into 100%, cancelling the zeros, 7. So it is 100 upon 7%, that is 142 by 7%. For this you will need lot of practice. Do similar questions, and if you are getting stuck, watch the video again and go ahead and do more questions on it. Don't get scared of maths. Bye bye. Stay tuned for more such videos.